What is up, you guys? Anchorco here, back at with another YouTube video for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And today, we'll be playing some ranked matches as my created character, Stone Lee. And we're also going to be using only time skip moves for this video. But on the main part of this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about a tournament. Now, one of you guys commented on my video asking, since it's Christmas break and I'm on Christmas break and stuff like that, why not do a tournament, which is a pretty good idea. And I haven't hosted a tournament in a pretty long time because remember the last time I hosted, I was trying to do something ridiculous, like 32 people in it, and I don't know how I thought that was going to work, but I tried, and obviously it didn't. But this time I feel like I can actually do it right. I'm only going to have 8 people. It will be on Xbox only, unfortunately, because I don't have a PS4. So sorry, PS4 players. I'm thinking that it should only be creative characters only. And of course, I don't want to see like no cancer because I'm pretty sure nobody does. So that means I'm going to probably make like a list of like restricted moves and stuff. But also, I want you guys to try to make it interesting if you guys are interested in participating. But if you are, make sure you comment down below your gamer tag and stuff. Just comment down below your gamer tag, and I'll make sure to take note of that. Because what I will be doing, I'm gonna be picking 8 random people, so that way, it'd be kind of fair. Because I can't, if you guys all want to participate in it, I can't let every single one of you guys do it because, unfortunately, there's just like too many people that would want to, but I wanted to do just 8 because that means there's probably about like 8 matches that I have to record, and it'll be pretty easy to upload and stuff like that. But I mean, I'd be like be creative and stuff like that. Is try to pull off some really nice combos. Like if you're a beast, I want to see you pull off some pretty cool stuff like that. Don't make the tournament boring and just make it like a I don't know, XY Fest or something like that. Try to be creative, make some really nice combos up or stuff like that. I'm thinking about hosting it on a Wednesday, which is Wednesday this week, which would be, I think, the 20th or the 19th. Today is Monday as I'm recording this, and the day this video will be uploaded on a Monday. But yeah, I'm thinking about Wednesday this week. That's when I should host it. I won't be live streaming it or anything. It won't be live because I just don't really have the YouTube setup to do a live tournament. So what I'm going to do is just record the matches while I spectate them in the tournament. And yeah, like I said, creative characters only. It will be probably without limitations. Let me know if you guys want it with limitations or without limitations. I'm just thinking without limitations. That way you'll be able to use the build that you bring, You could be any creative character you want to be, male Earthling, female Saiyan, all the male Majin, anybody. Just, don't play cheap, don't go for like unvenerables standard breaks and use cancerous moves. That way, it isn't boring and lame. Sorry about that noise you guys hear. I think that's like my neighbor or something like that. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that's a helicopter. If you guys can hear it, if you guys can't hear it, good. But that's a helicopter going above my house. But yeah, 8 people on Xbox, probably with or without limitations. Don't know yet. Creative character only, no cancer. Try to pull off some pretty nice combos and stuff. And yeah, I think in my next upload, which will be tomorrow, I'll go ahead and upload who will be participating in the tournament, like, the 8 people that I choose at random. And I'll also go ahead and go over all the rules and stuff like that. I'll type up like a little list of stuff in the description. I'll even pin a comment and stuff, that way you guys can see it. And yeah, that'll just go ahead and show you guys the rules and who's participating tomorrow. Just make sure, if you want to participate in the tournament, make sure you comment down below your gamer tag and just say I want to participate, or just put your gamer tag or I want to participate. And if you want to, you can also send me a message on Xbox Live. I won't respond, but I will take note of that. And yeah, let me know any suggestions you guys want to make, like what rules do you guys not want to see, what rules do you want to see added. Should it be creative character only? Should I make it only roster characters? Do you guys want to play as roster characters and creative characters? Just give me suggestions and feedback in the comment section down below, because I will be looking down there to see, because it will influence the tournament. Because I want to make it the best. I want to make it not the best tournament, but make it playable for me. Well, not playable for me, playable for you guys, and easy for me to stream and stuff like that. And not stream, but record and all that stuff. But here's the second range match. The first range match went by pretty easily. On Stone Lee, these time skip moves are pretty strong because he is primarily a strike super build. I'm not using just pieces in the game, which would have made the time skip moves pretty strong. I'm using now, I'm over 1,000 years old, which is hit Zisel. Whenever you get a perfect block, you gain a boost to your strike supers, which is pretty nice. I try to go for a time skip Molotov right there with the male Earthling combo, because with male Earthlings you don't really need a stamina break to go for a time skip Molotov. But whenever they're facing the wrong way, or like with their back turned to you, whenever you try to go for the stun combo with male Earthlings and then go for a time skip Molotov, they'll be too far away and it won't land. Right here, this guy was trying to save his stamina with basically no health left, and I tried to go for a backbreaker, but unfortunately I timed it too late, and I do end up missing it. But right there, I do finish him off with the evasive, and man, these time skip moves just look so brutal, you know? Like, whenever you get hit by those time skip moves, it looks like it actually hurts, like it breaks a couple of bones or ribs and stuff like that. Yeah, here's the next ranked match of the video. I think this was probably the most difficult match because this guy was playing a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Not that I have anything against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's just that his a guard and his stats and his health like he has a ton of health. His guard is like super fast, like because he barely even moves. All he does is put his arms on the side, and you can't really tell if he's guarding or not. See, like right there, he got a perfect block, and you could barely see him guard. Like he's a really good roster character, you know? And plus this guy was pretty good. He was really good at snap vanishing and playing pretty unpredictable, so it was kind of hard to predict whether or not he was going to after image behind me or not, or just save his stamina, so I had to go for like a flash skewer, or sometimes I would just end up missing because he'd actually after image and I wouldn't be using backbreaker. I'd be like using jump spike or flash fist crush, I think that's the name of that move. But yeah, this guy's also key by stunning, which I don't really have anything against key by stunning. He tries to go for his stand break right there, but unfortunately that stand break does not work because I was able to roll out of it. Luckily, I do go for a potential unleash to increase my damage on my time skip moves because like these moves barely do any damage. I'm not using a Z Soul that gives me a big boost to my strike supers, so using time skip moves isn't really that effective. Like if you land them a lot, they do help. Luckily, all time skip moves only take 1 bar of key. It would be kind of unfortunate if they did take like 2. I wish time skip Molotov only took 3 bars of key, because for taking 5 bars of key, it doesn't really do too much damage. Right here, I do think I finished this guy off with a backbreaker, which I do. Pretty nice finish. Gogeta did not see that coming. Let me know if you guys think Gogeta would be able to like fight against time skip, especially Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because you know if Goku could do it, why not Gogeta? You know. This match is pretty weird too. This guy was playing as a male Earthling, just like me, and I know male Earthlings kind of got like a bad rep. I try my best not to really play cheap with them. I think the only thing that I kind of do cheap is Key Blast cancel, but I mean everybody does it. So like to fight fire with fire, you have to use fire. But yeah, this guy didn't really play that cheap with the male Earthling. I think I don't really remember this match. I did record these today. I just don't really remember. I try to go for a backbreaker, but he is playing pretty unpredictable. He's also using the Z-Soul, You're Just Pieces in the Game, which I was just talking about a couple matches ago. That increases his strike supers, I think his normal attack too, by like an X%. Right here he goes for like a little infinite with the XY, which is not that bad. At least he didn't go for the unvanishable combo to make me waste my stamina. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. Right now, I have no stamina, and he has a full bar of stamina. But I'm able to land a couple of back hits to make him waste his stamina. And then I go for a potential unleashed to increase my damage output. Of course, that way I can start doing more damage. Now I have no stamina, and he's still playing pretty unpredictable, so it's hard to tell whether or not if I should go for a time skip move. Now right here, he tries to go for a stamina break. He didn't do the unvanishable one, thank God. He tried to go for like just a regular one, but I was just too far away, so it didn't really land. He gets a pretty nice perfect block right there, and I catch him in another combo and go for a flash strike. He's already taking a ton of damage. Right here, I think he actually lands a stamina break and goes for a justice pose. I think it's Jocko's ultimate, and didn't really work out for him because the startup on that ultimate takes a little bit too long. My stamina is still regenerating, and he catches me in a combo right there and goes for his stab strike. Man, the move does a lot of damage. But he has no, not stamina, not key, but he has no stamina right here. So I go for a time skip Molotov when I catch him in a combo, and I do catch him with it, and that is game. So I had a pretty good game, like a lot of good games today, only using time skip moves. I remember when I was trying to do it on the day I said I would do it, I got thrashed. But today I didn't lose any matches, which I was pretty, excited to upload, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think it's like the second to the last match, or this is the last match. This guy, you can kind of tell he's kind of new to the game. His stamina bar is pretty low. He does have green bar health. Unfortunately, I don't really check his level or not, so to see if he's under-leveled or, or maybe just allocated his stats wrong. But yeah, you can kind of tell he's a little bit new to the game. He goes for back hits and stuff, and they're pretty easy to predict and perfect block. And right here, I'm able to catch him with a lot of time skip moves. And I even got a little cocky and tried going for my evasive when I really shouldn't have. There's the Z-Soul that I'm using. I'm over 1,000 years old, which is pretty nice. I catch him with a flash fist crush right there. That move is kind of wonky, but it does work, and it does look really, really cool. Also, have you guys seen Hit in Dragon Ball FighterZ? That man is clean, man. Like, it's going to be really hard to choose how I want to main that game, because everybody just looks so good, like, they did everybody justice in that game. He turns Super Saiyan 3 and tries to go for a stand break for some reason, but I do end up blocking it and then go for a a flash strike right in front of his face. Right here, I'm just catching with time skip move after time skip move after time skip move. He's probably thinking I'm a cheat or something like that. But yeah, he was just really easy to land these moves on. He then goes for a Falcon times 4 and even uses the second input, which leaves him stunned for a couple seconds. I could have honestly went for a heavy center break, but right here, I think I go for a time skip backbreaker, and he lives with just 1 health left. That would have been a pretty nice finish. Right here, though, I do catch him with a jump spike and end up finishing the game. So yeah, I had a lot of good matches today, which was pretty nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys are interested in participating in this tournament, make sure you comment down below or send me a message on Xbox Live. I will be picking 8 random people, and tomorrow I will be doing my rules and letting you guys know who I did choose. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, comment down below feedback and whatnot, and the tournament and stuff like that. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.